viewers, my name is Adam and this is Sticky Media Productions, here to bring you another video game review. And this one, we're finally discussing something Nintendo related. In fact, its most popular franchise since decades. And that is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And when I mean Ultimate, I mean this is something that really expresses the whole theme of throwing everything at once, as if this is the one that solidifies Super Smash Bros. As one of the leading video game franchises that can ever be developed. So if you don't know what Super Smash Bros. Is, it's essentially a crossover fighting game platformer that consists of majority of Nintendo known properties like Mario, Legend of Zelda, and Pokemon. But with Ultimate, it continues on from what Brawl did back in 2008, where it started bringing in a lot more third-party individuals, such as your Capcoms of Ryu and Mega Man, and Namco for eventually Pac-Man. And here it's like as if a toy chest was opened up, and you're able to play with your toys of many different characters of all sorts of lands and video games. But here in Ultimate, it's developed for Nintendo Switch, which is the 8th generation of console hardware. But this time with a very unique concept. And we're talking about how it uses the concept of the character spirits as a way of diving into a more reasoning of why these characters of all sorts of life and properties are coming together. And because this is developed by the one and only Masahiro Sakurai, you'll basically be starting off the game with Kirby, which is his baby. But you will journey throughout what is essentially this game's story mode, that's very loosely made and told, by him trying to free the spirits of all the characters as much as he can in order to set things right with the universe of the game. Now when I meant that was essentially the story, Super Smash Bros. Doesn't necessarily have something that you will think of the narrative, mainly because it's generally a concept for people just to play a bunch of their favorite characters, and mainly to smash, which is the core concept of the gameplay. Super Smash Bros. Has something that I would like to say that is more simple yet competitive, as in they have very basic controls where mostly anybody can jump in and start to play. Your basic attack button, your directional moves from basically the simple forward, back, up, and down. And with a simple special attack button, you can unleash special attacks and moves and varieties and very simple directional motives. But the core aspect into its complexity is with its simplicity. And the only way to get better is if you practice with different types of variations, how well each character there are plays, because each character is, despite how simple the controls are widely diverse. And mainly one of the mere facts of why Super Smash Bros. Is so special is because as how they're able to take a character from their previous installment, like their main series, and adapt what essentially makes that character special, from special homages or special unique things that were carried over from their own titles, and how it's expressed in a very like 2.5D platform fighting scenario that has become very influential, as you will know that there have been plenty of copycats out there that have mimicked or better yet inspired by the Super Smash Bros. Formula. Given its vast diverse characters, you have a whole plethora of stages. In fact, Ultimate has mostly about well over 100. But these hundreds of stages are essentially variable stages that have been carried over from past games in its own series, mind you, and other doctored up versions of other known games based on the specific character that you'll find. Now, despite the fact that Super Smash Bros. Is a multiplayer experience, the game also has some single player options for those who want to tackle on a more solo like playthrough. And with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it does this mainly through its core mode of the World of Light, in which you will start off with playing as Kirby, but you will eventually unlock other characters through their spirits. And something that this game allows you to do is unlock different types of spirits that help add on to a customizable aspect to different types of play styles that you will find, like elemental elements, or something that helps alter terrain or alter your play style of different versus type sections. Personally enough, World Light is like very tedious and repetitive, mostly on the aspect of you can clearly play this mode on any type of difficulty and still reap the rewards depending on no matter what. So it's not necessarily a lot of consequences in that regard. I know for my playthrough it's been mainly is one of the main ways in which you can unlock the characters that you can play through outside of this mode, but you'll find that over the 34 plus characters that Ultimate does provide for you, there are plenty of different ways in which you can unlock those characters, like through classic mode, or plainly just playing through the main Smash option of versus, and eventually you'll come up and have that random scenario which a new character or a new challenger approaches and you can unlock them there. Something that Super Smash Bros. Does well that other fighters have lost, unfortunately, because now that even though that you'll have DLC characters in the Super Smash Bros. Run, you do get to at least have the joy of unlocking, which is a lost art. But multiplayer is its main draw, in which Super Smash Bros. Is known to be a highly competitive environment, online or local, and it's fun to play. Mainly up to 8 players, where it can be really chaotic, and online play, which you can show off your skills on a worldwide basis. And I'll say that the argument is between whether Super Smash Bros. Is a traditional fighter or just a party game. Well, the mere fact that Super Smash Bros. Is part of the EVO tournament, which is the most official and biggest fighting game competitive around, I'll say Super Smash Bros. Is a legit fighting game. Its presentation is something that's been upgraded from very past installments. The game has not looked as better since this Wii U iteration. It just continues to look good. Certain characters has redeveloped models from past installments. Usually that takes upon the form of the latest iteration of their own title. Most notably Link, who is traditionally with the green tunic, sports is more recent outfit or design, and it's actually a playstyle for the Breath of the Wild series. But to drive home the ultimate aspect, there's a lot of collectibles made from music, trophies, stickers, and achievements that makes callbacks from the other games that you'll find from the different characters such a well delight. So it really makes it as if they're not throwing these characters as cameos, but they're essentially bringing the essence of why their video games were so special in the first place. And is why I have to give Super Smash Bros. An amazing review. It covers all the bases of what you want in a crossover fighting game, while also being its own identity as well. And you can know that it is a very influencer in its own right. But there you have it. That was my review of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. My name is Adam, and this has been Sticky Media Productions. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below, who do you main with? I mainly main with Link, Pikachu, and Sonic. But it goes a lot more deeper than that. Alright. Bye-bye.